Welcome back to the Team Nerd Herd podcast, where our best advice is if you want to do it right, collect what you like. It is the top picks of the week for September 15th, 2021, and we are rolling deep tonight. Can't wait. It's Sunday, and we're ready and raring to go. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this roll call going. We'll go ahead and holler at the herd chat, and then we'll get in these top picks. What's going on, Jeff? How's it going, my brother?
I'm doing well, man. I'm a little exhausted. Had a long day already, but it was a very fun day. Not for my wallet, but fun for my collection. And I'm excited. Look at half the panel, man. Look who we have with us. We have three special guests. I'm glad y'all kicking off the other guys. You know, they take too much of the fame. I'm just kidding. You know, I love the herd, and I love when we have guests, and it's always good to talk with the community and learn something new. So, with that said, let's learn something new about Anthony.
Oh, what's up, everybody? I was about to type something in the chat. Anthony, aka Comics Are Great. This is, I think, my third time on the show. Hopefully, trying to become a regular here. I love doing the top picks. You know, just selecting the covers every week, giving Alonzo and Steve a hard time with pick. You know, because I love a lot of covers out there.
Oh, tons of them, man.
You know, but enough about me. Let's hand it off to Carolyn.
Oh, hello. Good evening, everyone. I'm ready for bed too. I'm with you, Jeff.
It sounded like you needed this when you were talking. Hello.
Ooh. Elbow, wrist, anyone? Yeah, no, I'm ready for bed too. It's been a long weekend for me. But I'm happy to be here. It's my first time on this specific show of your show. So I'm always happy to hang out with y'all.
We're super happy to have you.
We'll go up to you, Steve. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. I'm doing well. I am coming to you guys live from Sin City. Vacation.
Ooh.
What?
But you know what?
Vacation Steve.
Yeah, Vacation Steve's coming straight tomorrow. But I'm ready for these top picks. JR, talk to me, brother. What's going on?
Hey, it's the first day of football season. I mean, I can't be happier. Raiders play tomorrow. I wish I was in Sin City with you for tomorrow.
Death Star, bro. That's what
it's good.
And it's not for the football.
Yeah, I call it a Death Roomba.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
To me, it looks like a Death Roomba more than a Death Star. But anyways, it's a big black disc. I mean, what do you expect? You're that or hockey puck. But anyways, it's going to be a good week. It's going to be a busy week. I get to see Nigel tomorrow, so should be fun.
Awesome.
Yep, Nigel and a couple other guys.
Desire Comics. Go hit them up on IG.
I'll pass on down to Sparks. How are you doing, Jeremy, sir?
I'm happy to be back in New Orleans after 2 weeks away because of the hurricane, and happy to be back on here talking to you guys.
We just happened to be alive
earlier.
Did you have to stay a family outside, or did they kind of take you out of town? And
yeah, I drove all the way to Florida. Normally it would be like 10, 11 hour drive. It was a 19-hour drive. Everyone getting out of the state. Yeah.
So mass exodus.
Nice,
I mean, even the football team got out of the state.
Yeah, they went over to Texas to practice and everything.
And they played in Jacksonville today.
Yeah.
Beat the shit out of the team they played, Green Bay.
Well, they got a lot of pent-up frustration right now, so.
Yeah. They gotta make up for it, you know, and just be like, all right, we gotta bring some wins for the state.
Yeah.
I'm just grateful. Like, my place is okay. I'm okay. My cat's okay.
Oh, good.
I know others in
you took the cat with you, so.
Yes. Yeah.
You have to take the cat with you.
Okay. I made sure.
Yeah. You had his best interest.
But I know others in the area did not fare so well, and especially further to the west of me. So, I just saw. I think saw Ace Rest Tiger. I didn't go all the way down to CGC. That would have been too far.
It's true.
Yeah, even though it was another like hour and a half to drive there from where my family lives, too far.
You already done 19. I think that's funny.
Yeah, but yeah, Steve, we ready for seeing what's going on in the chat?
Oh, we are, my brother. Thank you so much. Let's give shout outs first and foremost to the Team Nerd Herd moderators. Brother number one, Brother Rudy. He is out and raring to go. He is in the chat. We got Brother Something Wong. You already know something white's going to happen when he's around. And you got D-Anime Etc. D-Anime Etc. If you missed the rewind with him and Raging Cajun Comics, go ahead and check that out. It was an awesome, awesome show. You guys did great. Sit by. And then you got the music. Man, you shout outs to DJ Abomination and Plainclothes D. Much love. Thank you guys. And we appreciate it. And let's go ahead and hit this her chat. I know I got to work my way back up. All right. Sweet Caroline. Dude, I am not karaokeing here in Vegas, guys. Thank God for
please
that.
don't ever karaoke.
No, dude, never, dude.
Please don't get us copyright stricken, please.
Give me 10 seconds of the song. That's it.
You gotta make
Take us
that
down,
What's
aren't you?
going on? Phil? No, I will not. What's
Well,
going on?
you
Phil?
keep singing
What's going on,
terribly, it
brother?
would be okay, and they're not going to recognize it.
Yeah, no, they're just like, what is
Exactly.
he
Just sing
even
really off
singing?
key. They'll never figure it out.
Oh, all the time.
He doesn't have to practice for that.
HK Wifey 420, what's going on? Sheena. It's a natural talent, you know? One that I'm not good at. I don't
All
sing.
natural, Steve.
That's right. Comics are great. They are great. He's in here, man. Yeah,
What is
he's
it
living,
with
man.
this?
Man,
Don't worry about it.
I'm in multiple places at one
you
time.
promised me comics. Everybody's in multiple places.
There
Man.
you go.
Azores Tigers, if you guys missed that rewind for
Hey.
East Meets West Comics, go ahead and support your boy. Check that rewind.
Yeah, by the
out.
way, thanks to East Meets West, I won a giveaway.
Woo! Shout out
Yeah,
to bro.
yes,
Nice.
yeah, you won a giveaway.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, comments are great.
You're super lucky,
Thanks,
bro.
Anthony. I appreciate that little assist.
You know, you won a giveaway. Yes.
There is a slight, sorry, Steve, to interrupt you in the chat.
No, you're
There's a
good.
slight debate right now about who won and who got the answer first.
Oh,
So they
yeah, that was
put the line down, they asked the question, and literally we are 1 and 2, I think, on the line.
Exactly. You said Cap.
I did say cap because I knew I was not going to type it out. There's no way.
Lazy.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. Good win though. A win's a win.
But how many caps is? I mean, there's like 5 different caps.
I'll give it to him.
What's that?
There's like 5 different caps.
Yeah, this is true.
Exactly. Yes.
So you're talking about Captain Britain, Captain Marvel, Captain America, Bucky
Which
version,
Captain
Steve.
America?
Wait, other Captain America?
Yeah,
Other
I mean, there's like
Captain
3
Marvel?
Captain Americas.
Right.
There's like 4 different Captain
The question-
Marvels.
The question
What?
was, who was weapon 1?
Okay.
Who's
Ryan
Ryan?
starts here.
Okay.
Right.
Eric the Phoenix
Cap.
was cracking.
So the answer was Captain America.
Well, technically,
Fuzzy
Steve
Dunlop.
Rogers.
What's
Mhm.
cracking, brother?
Yes.
What's cracking?
Okay, why you gotta be the jerk and say we're both wrong? You just
Because I'm an asshole. What do you
Because I
expect?
mean, technically,
He didn't-
Steve.
He didn't take the title of Captain America until after the fact.
Okay,
He's
but
taking
who
your
was
win away
weapon
from me.
2, guys? Who
Well,
was weapon
even
2?
Lord
Steve
Chucks,
Rogers may not be
BLCC.
the right answer.
What's cracking, brother?
Hmm?
You could
Well-
possibly say
Isaiah
from the
Bradley.
truth. Yeah, Isaiah Bradley.
Yes.
all
Yeah,
right.
And they said that.
Enough of my win. Let's go back to the chat. Let's go.
Yo,
Let's go shout
Bricks, the
something
Iron
out.
Geek. What's cracking, Bricks? What's
Huge
cracking?
asterisk next to it.
Absolutely.
All right.
He sucks.
Sam, I am. What's cracking, brother? Good to see you, brother.
Start calling you Barry Bonds.
It's cracking. Pointing to the Raptors. All right. I think we are all caught up. Without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and get these topics of the week. And I know my man, JR, is going to hit it out of the park, starting off the bat. Right, JR?
Yep. Let me
Hit it.
get my. Of course it does that. So my pick of the week is Star Wars Bounty Hunters Bosch. This is a character I always kind of wondered how Leia got this costume. She showed up in Return of the Jedi. We all remember as this bounty hunter Bosch. No one had ever seen this character before. It's a cool outfit, but we had no idea who it was or any backstory. We're finally getting a backstory after years. I've been reading the books and everything. they never explained who Bosch was. So this is going to be the backstory and kind of tell how she got her outfit. Obviously, Phil Noda is the B cover, and then you got a group of, I guess, more Bosch and his people from Muhammad Asar, I guess. Alyssa Wong is the writer on it. And we're getting towards the end finally of this damn War of the Bounty Hunters. I've enjoyed it, but it's been fucking long.
I'm waiting for just a trade of it to read it all at once. I gave up. I was like, it's too much for me.
It's been going for a while.
Yeah, well, because they're basically winding it down. So when they did the same thing, they didn't do a big crossover like this, but they did the same thing with the end of the first Star Wars series. When they got to Empire Strikes Back, they stopped it and then started up after Empire. So the nice thing is after they finish this, after this storyline's over, we're going to get Return of the Jedi, and then we're going to get all new kind of material because it's going to be outside the realm.
Afra, I don't care.
I imagine we're going to keep getting Afra. I think she's going to eventually get a TV show. Yeah. Just give her a TV show and we'll be happy, I think.
I mean, again, there's, in pre-development, a Indiana Jones Star Wars series.
Yeah, which is perfect for her.
Which is going to be
Anyone?
Yeah. Yeah.
War of the Bounty Hunters 5 is on FOC, this FOC today, tomorrow, depending on how your shop's ordering it. So that should mean it's done in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because I had heard it was supposed to kind of line up also with when Boba Fett show starts, Book of Fett, in like in November.
God, is that coming out already?
I believe that's coming out in like November, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I know it's before the end of the year.
December, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think maybe it's December, maybe late December or early
It might
December.
be like
It might be
an
mid.
aftermath book too, or something that they'll do for War of the Bounty Hunters.
Probably.
I haven't looked at the catalog.
Book of Boba Fett, December 2021.
Bam,
Nice.
right there.
Okay. So
Hopefully early.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's early because I forgot we got something else. I think Andor is supposed to come out like in January of 2021 or 2022.
2022.
22.
Yeah. So
As well as Obi.
We'll get kind of back to back there then.
yeah, they're gonna go back to back.
That Obi-Wan show though, it's gonna be so good.
Yeah, I just hope I think we're gonna get one season, but I hope we get two of that.
Listen, we're gonna get an Obi-Wan show, and then we're gonna get Hayden Christensen. We're gonna get a series for him, and in that's when we're gonna get introduced to Afra, and then she's gonna get her own show.
Okay.
And that's fine.
Okay.
And Will is right.
And then you know
Caroline,
what?
we trust.
She might be right. She might be on the money.
Do we really, in what we know, do we really have room for another season of Obi-Wan? But we could give Hayden Christensen some fun time to play around with his character.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm also waiting for Thrawn to come.
Yeah.
The
Ahsoka's
Ahsoka
nice,
series.
but I care more about Thrawn. I've always loved Thrawn as a character better than Ahsoka. So
As long as Hayden Christensen isn't screaming no, I'm okay.
Yeah.
That's how he needs to start every episode. No.
no, they just need to do a recap of him killing the younglings at the start of every episode,
Dude.
and then have him wake up and go, "No, come on."
That is harsh.
Last
There's
time
gonna be at least one flashback of it, like traumatizing flashback.
We just lost 3 viewers.
Oh, come on! It's Vader, one of the best villains ever.
Something
So
is killing the younglings.
That would make a great title for a Star Wars show, though. Something's killing the children, and have Vader going around killing the younglings.
I mean, we
It's
seen
just
the footage
slow
of him
murder
actually.
of all of them.
Yeah.
All we
He's
got
digging
was
that hole.
live killing of the younglings. We didn't actually see it, so
No, but someone did make they took footage from a video game or something.
And I'm sure you
And it
watched
was
every
all
second
about-
of it.
It was all about trying to kill as many younglings in like a minute and a half or something.
Oh my goodness.
How many times you watch it, JR?
Not enough.
No.
He got it to 1 million views, guys. Yeah. He's
I
just
left
kept
too
playing
many
it
alive.
over.
Sorry.
That's actually his
Over.
ringtone.
Yeah.
the The sounds of them screaming.
Yeah. All of
No,
a
that's the
sudden it
sound of
just
Jar
brings
Jar
you back.
screaming from dying.
Misa dying.
Okay.
Yes, I would rather them kill all the Gungans out there than all than all the young. You know?
You underestimate my power.
So the next one we have.
He went off the rails.
Yeah, we always go
Damn.
for real
We can talk about that for hours.
stuff. Yeah, we can.
Everyone, hit him with it.
So I went with Win. This is issue 10. So this is the finale of the second arc of the best YA comic that I've come across. I mean, it's James Tynion. How do you not like that? Not pronouncing that last name. We're not trying that, but he's awesome. I've interacted with him a few times on Instagram, and he's a wonderful human being. So you should really go support them. It's like magical goodness with vampires and magic creatures and Feywild, and it's really good.
That second cover is just
I mean,
awesome.
right
I
now,
know.
Yeah.
I actually like both.
That's all,
I like both of them. They're great.
That's the artist for Nice House on a Lake, I believe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense now.
James
Alvaro
Tynion
Bueno.
just
All
cannot
and the B
do it.
covers for this
You
have
can't
been
do
done
it.
by Rian Gonzalez, so the kind of rainbow style, and I have like all of them. Oh, they're stunning. It's
They're-
like a
they're
character
art.
portrait. They're so good.
Hero.
Now I'm
I love
upset.
everything about this series. Like people are always like, "What should I read?" And I'm like, "This,
Yeah.
pick it up. It's so good."
I totally agree.
Yeah, I'm
Carolyn,
gonna hit
how would you
the-
rate? Because I've never read Wind. How would you rate this in comparison to some of the other stuff that he's written, other than Something Is Killing the Children?
It's targeted towards the younger adult audience, or at least it was for the first. It was Boombox when it first came out. Now it's under the Boom Studios label.
Okay.
So like it's not as like straightforward, intensely dark murder, but it's got like really heavy themes and subjects. Like I would at least give it an 8 overall. I really like it. The art is amazing. The writing is Tynion, so it's amazing.
Okay.
It's not straight at all.
No, it's not straight at all.
Oh god.
And I think
I just
in
got it.
I think it was issue 7 where it got real dark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just started getting with the whole vampire plot line, like
Yeah.
real dark.
And
It's
I'm
taking
out.
a turn.
But like you could read volume 1 and be like completely all right, I'm cool.
Buy this. It's so good.
It's not
I had a hard time picking a book this week.
Yeah, I haven't even started reading the second volume of this yet.
Land
It's-
brother.
I love the first volume. I've just been behind.
How's the
Yeah.
rereadability? That you could go back and reread it.
Oh, I've already reread it. I think it holds up just as well.
All
Yeah,
right,
it's a really good story.
I'm gonna have to start.
Damn
about the
it.
hardcover.
It is something like if you have kids, I wouldn't read it to like young kids just because I don't know at what age that's appropriate, but like middle school, I would say probably you could read it to them.
Yeah.
So I can't read it then. I'm too young.
You gotta have at least a 5th grade reading level, my man.
Yeah, I'm out.
We lost half the panel there. Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It's young adult. You can only expect so much from you.
They said young adult, not immature adult. Okay.
Yeah.
Most of us will still be fine.
Look, as long as it's not Twilight, I'm cool.
No,
No, it's not Twilight.
The vampires in this are not like
there's.
that.
I don't think there's werewolves. We haven't come across them yet.
There's no
No.
glistening vampires or werewolves.
No, it's more of a dark, murderous vampire
Okay.
Yeah.
that
Which
is just
probably
out for
Spelled
pure
with a Y
sadism.
instead of an
More
I,
like Underworld?
like vampire.
Mm.
Yeah,
Which probably balances out a little bit because I noticed like the first arc was very
It's
like
cute.
magic was
It's real
cute and
cute.
wild and stuff.
Yeah.
And
Jake.
they kind of left it where
Yes, no, Team Jacob is proper. You answered that correctly.
You are now
I think I get to
Caroline's
be the
favorite.
expert. I think I get to be the expert on that comment.
but they left it so that it was kind of magical, or magic was special and weird and
Yeah.
And
different.
it's still weird, like WYRD weird.
Yeah.
Weird magic.
So I kind of think the fact that they added like a darker element probably does a nice thing to it. Nice
I'm
little
really
juxtapose.
curious as to how they're gonna. I don't want to say finish it because I know there's another arc coming, but like finish this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be left on a cliffhanger, I think.
Oh, absolutely.
I
think
just
they're
want to see what happens to the Bandage Man.
I think they're gonna kill someone. I think he's gonna do it. I think he's finally gonna commit.
Wait, murder.
Okay. On that note, we'll go to the next one. Anthony, since you're back.
All right. My pick for the week is Black Widow number 11. This is the beginning of a new arc where she's teamed up with White Widow, Hawkeye, the Kate version of Hawkeye, Anya,
Okay.
who's a Spider Girl or Spider. I mean, I don't know what name they've pretty much given her, but they just pretty much call her Anya. So it's an all. She has her own like all girl group now. She just finished their fighting Apogee, which was the big bad in the last arc, and he was trying to control people with powers or give them powers. So it's really interesting. Kelly Thompson's the writer, who's been doing an awesome job since the first issue. The main covers have been done by Adam Hughes.
That is my favorite one.
Yeah, Adam Hughes is pretty much killing it with the covers. I mean, this one is probably one of the best ones of the whole series so far.
Yeah, isn't a Gunsmoke like a collectability for some people? I'm just saying.
No,
I don't even read this series, but if I see that at my stop, I'm getting it because I love that cover.
So is the Black Widow supposed to be a mask? Is that why she has a stick in her hand?
It looks like it, yeah, like an opera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even see that.
Either that,
Because
or I almost thought it was an umbrella. I mean, I wasn't sure.
That's what I was thinking too. Because I was gonna say I'd love to see a virgin version of this
Looks like a
without the Black Widow, but I think it would ruin with that. You have to take that stick out
Mhm.
and reposition her finger.
Yeah.
The variant cover is one of the Miles Morales 10th anniversary covers, which I've been getting a large number of them because they've just been awesome.
Yes.
I am not going to try to pronounce the name of the artist. I'm completely butchered. But I love Miles' costume in this. I, for one, am not one of the ones who likes the new one. I thought it should have been something like this. But otherwise, this is, like I said, I've been collecting it. I've been a huge fan and just going to continue until probably Kelly Thompson jumps off.
What's going on, Bat Mike? Greetings. Happy Sunday.
I'm not impressed by the white on the costume. That's the only problem I have with it.
I'm
And I
okay.
like Miles.
I don't hate it.
I'm okay with it. I'm not against it.
No,
there's
I like
other worse ones.
Right.
Yes.
No, there is worse ones.
We all remember the ones
Like-
that gave Spider-Man a
They've
couple
been, the 10th anniversary covers, artists have been giving their own flavor to the covers, but I'm saying like this in comparison to the new one that he's supposed to be getting.
Oh, we're not going there.
I think this is
Man.
the Miles costume from the game. Is
I
what
personally don't
Okay.
like the new one. I mean, yes, it looks very comfortable, and he has his Nike sneakers, but I don't.
It can't be any worse than that one Spider-Man that looks like the orange and blue one.
That
Yes,
loose workout
exactly.
sweater is gotta go,
Exactly,
bro.
yeah.
It feels like he's gonna have like a cut off, like a shoulder cut off, hanging off the edge or something.
I mean, it's
At
no
this
worse
point.
than it's no worse than the paper bag version that Peter Parker wore.
Bombastic Spider-Man.
Oh,
You didn't like that?
Bombastic, that's the best Spider-Man. Come on.
right near the beach.
I mean,
Boy,
that style though isn't completely new. I don't like it compared to his current costume, but that's kind of like Ben Reilly style with the
Right,
hoodie kind of thing going on.
but it has
Yeah.
But I mean, I
Now
like
Ben Reilly's
the color
losing
twist.
that style. He's getting more Spider-Man official.
So I believe you have a cover over the week too, Anthony?
Yes, I do.
And of course it jumps one. There we go.
trick your
Yeah.
finger.
This is one. I actually had two, but I was told I could only pick one. So
Yep.
But they're both done by the same artist. So this is I Am Batman #1, the Francisco Mattina cover. Mattina is, to me, one of the best cover artists out there.
Yes.
The other cover I chose, which I don't,
What's up, Roy?
I'm not sure if anyone else did, was the
Hey, Energy. What's up, Craig?
Batman Urban Legends, which was the main cover, which was also done by Mattina.
I've heard good things from everyone who's read that.
Don't ask JR about how he feels about it.
Okay, I won't ask.
No. Urban Legends is different.
Yeah,
That's the one that
different.
Stories.
That's the one where Tim comes out.
Oh yes, okay.
Right, that was in
No.
issue 6.
The one that he has a problem with is Batman. And Batman, actually, Mattina does do the B covers for those.
Listen, I'm real hype about Batman right now because my favorite person in the entire world is back.
Your girl, right?
Is here. She is back, spending all my money.
Who?
Poison Ivy.
Okay.
So like, I'll give a shit. I don't care if this is terrible. She's back. I'm in it. Let's go.
But I thought, I mean, I haven't really read any of the I Am Batman
This
series.
is #1, isn't it?
It's
This is
0.
#1, yes.
Yeah, and this is #1.
No, but like they had a 4-issue miniseries, and then last month they came out with issue 0. You know, so this one is to me. He made the new Batman look like a complete badass on that motorcycle.
Yeah. It's just DC with another Bat title.
Do you think Batman just mutters that to himself? Like, yeah, I am Batman. Hype myself up. I am Batman.
It's just like morning regimen. He's like brushing his teeth.
Just look in the mirror and he's like, you are Batman. You got this.
I want to see this movie.
Yeah.
The entire movie.
Let me ask you guys something. Do you think there's ever a moment where Batman, whichever one, walks in front of a mirror and you walk slowly, his cape flows, and it's like, I am Batman?
Oh, 100%.
or you just goes, yeah.
His mirror is like tilted so he can see his own reflection. Like, who's a shit about like, behind him? He's like, that's me.
I'm pretty sure he did that in Damned. In Batman Damned, I'm pretty sure he did that.
Pauses, looks in the mirror.
His side mirrors, they look at him.
Want to know my secret? I'm Batman.
I'm sure his mirrors are 2 ways, so they have like a video camera, so he can record him walking by.
Oh, yeah.
Plays the footage back later to see how.
Listen, he's got satellites everywhere. You think
How do you think he
goes
goes to
himself
sleep?
walking down the street?
So then he'd have like the cameras, like when he shows it on his desk. Yeah, he's like the 20 TVs.
His
and he just
screensaver.
plays them all back.
His
They're all
screensaver
going
is just
back
that
to
flowing
going,
cape.
I am Batman.
Yes.
Got to go in order.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
He whispers it softly to himself before he goes to bed every night.
And whenever Alfred speaks to him, he'd say, "You are Batman, sir."
Just like in Batman and Batman Beyond, the animated series, where you call yourself Bruce Wayne. He goes, "No, I call myself Batman."
Just straight hype up.
But that's my title. Like, no, it's not.
Alonzo's gonna kill us.
We're all fired. It's fine.
He's in the
I have this little comic book that's called "I'm Batman," and it's just Batman doing things, saying "I'm Batman." So he's like making eggs in the bat suit, and it's just like I'm Batman.
And Scotty Young is drawing it.
I was saying, it sounds
all
like
I
a kid
can
book
think
right
of.
here.
That's all he can think of.
I would love to see Scotty Young do a parody of Batman. That would be
Yes.
awesome.
Seriously. Hey, you heard it from us first. Don't forget us.
Yeah, I did.
Starts with him saying "I am Batman," and then other objects start saying what they are.
But see, if you're gonna have Scotty Young draw it, you have to have Chip Zdarsky write it.
Okay, I'm cool.
Like have that combo together.
I mean,
There was that dark humor in there.
but Scotty Young is doing his work so far. I mean, as a writer.
Nothing against him as a writer. I just
Right.
think Chip and him would make a great team.
Oh, hell yes.
Doing that is what I'm saying. No bash to Scotty.
And it would be
on that.
fun. It'd be so fun.
Oh, that would be great.
And especially since they can flip it back and forth since they're both writer artists.
Oh hell yes!
So they could do almost like a Batmite version at times, where one person's when they switch it, they could have like Scotty's version as the Batmite version,
Yeah.
or when you see as Bruce, you see Scotty or see Batmite, that would be Scotty Young, and then you flip it and have Chip draw like from Batmite's point of view.
Yes, you are Batman.
Yes, you are Batman.
Okay.
You're everything you hate, JR, right now.
Speaking of the things I hate,
That's not true.
Is that
I
Steve or is
love
that?
I fucking
Take it
hate
back.
Jeff Lemire.
He don't know what's going on.
Jeff Lemire sucks.
Oh, hell no, bro. Come on. So, I'm going with Primordial. And Jeff Lemire has been putting out books, man. He's been putting them left and right. He's got that new Black Hammer Reborn coming through. He also just recently had a recent title come out by the name of Maze Book, which is a great read. So right now I'm on a Jeff Lemire kick. I want to jump on board, get this title. The covers are pretty artistic too. I mean, I'm a fan of this this motif. And if you go to the next slide, JR,
The
please.
monkey.
Bam, you got these.
Yeah, I
other,
want
you got
Space
these other
Monkey.
covers. Yeah,
Ward.
No, they're amazing covers.
Gotta be.
It's
I love
very
these
similar
covers.
to
I
that.
think
We only find them cover.
It's tight.
and I think the Andrea Sorrentino, I think that's the 1 in 25, I believe. But this is my pick of the week. I think it's going to be a good book. I enjoyed Maze book, and for me, I just want to keep going down, down the rabbit hole with Jeff Lemire, man. And
Down
the other
Lemire's
thing is
hole?
he's doing like Blue Box or whatnot. So I mean, I think he's having other stories kind of leak over to that. I mean, for me, I think he's a great writer. I think he puts out good stuff, and I enjoy Black Hammer as well. So I'm actually excited for these titles that have been coming in. So, what do you guys think? Are you guys on this? Is this on your radar, Sparks or Caroline? Since you guys are,
I'm picking it up. I literally don't know anything about it, but I saw the cover with the space monkey, and I was like, yes, I want.
Yeah,
A sci-fi
Space monkey?
story set in the Cold War where the monkeys
I love.
that got sent to space and the dog that got sent to space
yes.
never
The monkey
returned
survived.
and are coming
Giraffe.
back home. I mean,
I'm here for it. I love it. It's Space Monkey. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
Oh, these children.
Damn right.
Heck
I'm
yeah.
down.
It's
Yeah, and I read Maze book. Was that last week?
Yes, that was
Yeah,
last week.
I did
liked
not
it.
pick that up, but I got sassed by my clerk about it, and I was like, okay, I'll get it next time.
Yeah, and I honestly, I really haven't read a lot or any Jeff Lemire prior to these books, so
What is the
Which is
house
probably
one?
surprising,
I'm blanking on the
but-
name.
What,
Yeah.
Jeff Lemire, or
There you go.
what are you trying to figure out, Caroline?
The story about the house, the guy who keeps seeing the house.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, I just started reading that. I just finished the first
I
trade.
can't
For
even
some reason, I
believe
can't remember the
I can't
name.
believe. Yeah, I mean, you got me on that one.
Na, 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 na.
God damn. I
It's
know.
right over there,
Gina,
but I don't have my glasses on.
Gideon Falls.
Gideon
Boom.
Falls.
Yes,
oh,
yes.
I knew-
I
I
just
knew my
started
girl
reading
she
that,
was
and
gonna
I
get
really
it.
liked the pacing of it, so I think he'll do good.
Yeah, this
and
was
it's
good. The
same
first
team.
issue was freaking off the
The
chain.
artist is the same too.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So that's
Yeah.
what kills me is he teams up with great artists. Because every time I look at him, I go, those look awesome. And then I see his name, I'm like, nope, next.
JR, you're not the only person I know who doesn't like Jeff Lemire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me.
He hasn't read any of the good stuff yet. No.
I read Trillium, which is supposed to be good.
I mean, to be fair,
that
you
was
not
I read
awesome.
Descender.
in that statement.
Just
I
the
have not
wording.
read a lot of Jeff Lemire, so
All right. And then my cover pick of the week is going to be popular, guys. This is homaging Bruce Lee. I got this T-shirt, man. But this is Iron Man, the cover B. I would pick this up. I would pick multiple up because this is sick, dude. This is just hit me on that hip hop flavor. Also, again, it's an homage to Bruce Lee. Like that shit's hard right there. What do you guys think?
Iron Man's on my poll, so
Yeah, Caroline.
I've got to thank
Good.
Alonso for sending me the deck so I could look at it because I did not know about this cover.
What?
As soon as I saw it, dude, I immediately put it on my pull list.
I'm obsessed with the little bobblehead on the deck.
Yeah,
For
the Iron
sure.
Man.
I'm like, that's a
Oh,
cute little
snap, I didn't
touch,
see that.
right? It's a cute little
guys-
touch.
Something that kind of jumps out at me, guys, is if you guys go on to Midtown, it's already wish listed, and
Oh
normally,
wow.
Oh wow, man.
normally you're able to get those
Yes.
covers,
Oh yeah.
and to see it on a wish list, I think there's going to be some heat.
Oh, heck
Just
yeah.
on the cover, I think
Yeah.
it would be a cover
This
by.
looks tight.
I'm actually digging this Iron Man story. I think Chris Cantwell is doing awesome, and then you got those Alex Ross A covers. I mean, you'd be crazy
Stunners.
not to pick those up, right?
Yeah.
They're as close as you're going to ever get to maybe having something personable. I mean, if you're at a con, you probably get them to sign those covers, and those things have all been 1 through like 10.
Like
Have
me,
been
you picked
amazing.
up a
1 through
couple
12.
of the timeless variants when those
Oh.
were coming out. 2 or 3 of
100%.
them.
100%.
I might have a slight Iron Man problem. It's not a problem, but it's a problem.
It's a good problem to have. It's a good problem to have.
Sounds like a problem.
But I think
Not a problem.
Her chat,
Look at
her
this.
chat, and
Wow.
everybody else. If you guys would like to pick this
Wow.
up,
What
it's already
the
at $25.
An
25
open cover. I mean, open order.
because
Yep.
this. I'm telling you, this covers.
Here's
hot.
the thing: not a lot of people are reading Iron Man right now.
Yeah.
It's a under the radar story. Nobody's really picking it up.
I
Son
will
of a.
say I did
None of
talk
that-
about
this
this. I think it
is-
was probably the last FOC show I had done before today. I didn't order it myself because it would be a pure cover buy, and I'm trying not to do a lot of those. But
Sure.
But you're getting one.
I was like,
But
no,
if you text Idris, she'll pull it for you.
Just say
I
it.
should have. I should have done it because it is a cool cover, but I can't. All those cover buys, they kill you.
They add up.
No, but
Yeah.
this one though, yeah.
It's a cool cover. I knew right away, like that's gonna be popular.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, here it's already sold out on Midtown, $25 places.
It's already sold out on things from another world too.
Ooh,
Yeah, I guess I'm making a phone call tomorrow morning to my LCS.
you guys got a
I need
Wednesday
2
Warrior.
copies, please.
That's right.
This will
You
probably-
got
I
a
have
Wednesday
Wednesday
Warrior.
off this
Go
week,
for it.
so I will be hitting up first thing in the morning. Text me if your stores don't have it.
One of the other things that I like
Try
is
to get a couple.
right the Iron Man logo. How you have the sound.
Yeah.
Covered my
sound
brother.
wave. Dude, I mean, it just
Well placed.
the whole
It's gonna
cover.
be-
It's clean. It's a clean cover.
Whoever came up with the concept, I mean, this is great.
This is dope.
And
It's
it
gonna
goes
be
back
hard to
to
get a 9.8 though.
And it goes
Yeah.
back to what I said. The Miles Morales 10th anniversary covers are great. They really are. A lot of them are fantastic. And this proves my point.
Absolutely.
Probably not standing.
Wait,
you
what
know,
is this?
but,
Aspis?
yeah, Aspis is
What's on the
Wants
shirt?
to see your shirt.
yeah, he's got a request for your shirt.
I'll take the thing down real quick.
Full screen
there you
and
go,
standing. Full.
No, no.
Can you highlight him? Can you highlight him?
Give me a sec.
Freaking
Nice.
That's awesome.
Cute.
You got it, Apis.
There you go,
Okay,
brother.
that's
Select that way.
that's a first.
Anthony turned into Jeff. It turned into a nightmare.
Anthony, do you feel sexualized now?
It's his first modeling gig, you guys. Be nice. How do you
I mean,
do?
the next request might be to get up for JR to start dancing and shaking that
No.
ass.
We leaving
JR,
now.
we want you to twerk for us.
No.
Caroline,
I'm watching, I
don't
can't
ask
dance.
him.
My wife is watching.
He might do it.
She's probably laughing her ass off right now. They
Oh, no,
just
she'll
sexualize
be
my
like
husband.
later on, Anthony. She'll be asking you, "Can you twerk for me, honey?"
If you do that thing, boo.
Leave the hat on while you do it, please.
Oh my god.
Okay, to the next slide.
Yes, please.
It went
Did
twice.
you go past
It
it?
went twice,
It went-
Yeah.
It skipped him.
No, it didn't.
No, he went past.
Oh,
Yeah,
you went past me.
Yeah.
and
First,
came
he
back
does
to
it,
me.
yeah.
I see 5 and 6. I can count.
It's those 10 and 11, 12.
Oh
numbers I get.
man.
Math's hard, guys. 1, 2,
Yes.
3.
So Sparks, it looks like you have a pick this week.
Yeah. Nobody's Child issue #1 from Behemoth Comics.
Unhinged.
Massimo Rossi is the writer. That's Massimo with an A. he wrote Vietnam Horror. He wrote. He's doing Locust from Scout Comics. He's doing a lot of really cool horror themed books, and this is gonna have a little bit of a dark take to it, I think. But it's about those albino rhinos that potentially can cure like anything for humanity. So they get hunted down to the last one, and this guy who's dealing with his own problems and devastation decides to dedicate his life to protecting the rhino. I'm super excited about the story already. And then Caroline and I got an exclusive cover for You Promised Me Comics with Anna Shadowcat. The far cover there is the exclusive cover.
What?
Yeah, the red
Give it
one.
up.
100.
Nice.
Damn.
We did that. Well, we paid for someone to do that.
Yeah.
But nice.
We didn't create that. But
I didn't do that. I paid someone to do that.
But it
Albino
feels
looks
good.
He might be a samurai because he's in the
Yeah.
background of a sunset. All he needs is a katana and it's over.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tick, tick, tick,
That's freaking
like the
awesome.
straight like Asian influence.
You just hear the little shink.
Yeah, and off with his head.
But yeah, so we're selling those $15.99, $8 shipping. Hit us up, IG or email. You promise me comics at gmail.com. Let us know if you want one. Should be, I haven't gotten them yet here, but they should be arriving this week. Hopefully, if New Orleans mail isn't super messed up from the hurricane. But yeah, they'll go out as soon as they come in to everyone who's bought them, and we're super excited to do this. That's exclusive. To see our logo on the back, which is pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. So if you want one, message him or me or the You Promised Me Comics Instagram page.
Cool.
Yeah,
Hit them up, guys.
but also read this book because
Yeah,
it's super
it's
cool.
good.
Yeah, you guys are on the behemoth train. Every time you guys go over titles, I think I got my indie titles all logged in, and then you guys throw some gems. I'm like, damn it. And I still get it.
It's the same. It's the same publisher as Dark Blood, right?
No,
No.
Nope.
No, that's
Dark
No.
Blood is Boom.
Boom. Okay, then. Who does Behemoth? Oh shoot. I know I was reading a Behemoth
Cinnamon?
one. What's
There's You Promised Me Darkness is Behemoth. What's the other stuff?
Motherfuckers.
Nine Stones
MFKZ.
came out.
Oh, MFKZ.
MFKZ,
Freak Snow.
Cinnamon.
Oh, I have Cinnamon too. That's right. Okay.
Cinnamon.
I was like, I just saw it.
Yeah, they're putting more and more out recently, so
Nice.
building
Well,
up.
Congrats.
Damn, we will work with you to figure out as cheap as we can get it to go to Canada.
Yeah. Also, if you're in Canada and you know other people are somewhat nearby you and you want to do like a group order, we can do that. We're doing that for somebody right now. So that's definitely a option. Help you get it there cheaper. I split the cost of shipping.
Damn, right
but
there.
otherwise, I want to say the one place in Canada was like $27.
Wow.
But it might be cheaper at different places of Canada.
Well, it's a Virgin cover, so I'm getting it.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah, the other thing is they went to put like the Nobody's Child logo on it, and they're like,
Yeah,
nah,
let's
that's
do it
because
without
we're
it.
going to Virgin.
It really would have looked a little weird, covering
It's
the
too
top.
pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I was brief
300,
messaging with Nathan, one of the co-publishers of Behemoth, and he's like, "Yeah, it looks silly with the logo on it. Let's keep it without. Let's keep it clean."
Very nice.
Yeah.
I'm down for it.
Okay.
So that was his cover pick of the week, right?
What's up, Jason?
It was pick and cover pick kind of together there.
Yeah, so I picked Fantastic Four. It's the 60th anniversary issue. It's number 35. And this is pretty much like this storyline is pretty much why I love comic books. I love when the villain is going to do something that you just can't think of how the hell the heroes are going to, defeat the villain or overcome their plans. And it's Kang is going throughout time, partnering up with his other Kangs to kill every version of the Fantastic Four. And this is crazy. This is nuts. And we all know there's the Council of Reeds, so it's important, part of the Marvel Universe to have the Council of Reeds. And I just think this is going to be crazy, where it's going to bring Fantastic Four back to the forefront. At least that's my hope. And so I'm definitely going to get this one. This is my pick of the week. And you can see there's the, I think that's the Natise variant on the right for the scroll. And then you've got, I don't know who's doing
That's
$10
Mark
already?
Brooks is the other one.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the Virgin cover. It's the incentive, right?
Nice.
And then I believe you've got
That's
Yeah,
hard.
and then the Kirby.
You can't hate on that. You need to pick that up.
That's
Night.
This just brings back memories, right?
yeah.
Just that one.
Dang, JR.
Yeah.
I was making
there,
sure there wasn't. I thought there was on
there was one more. There
Yeah,
was
there's
one
one
more.
more.
It was a full. It was the wraparound.
Rose Besh.
which is what I was looking. There.
Yeah,
it is.
there you go.
Yeah.
Man,
Ooh,
for
we
some reason
definitely
it's showing
saw
3.
that.
Yeah. So this is like everyone was all hyping up the Avengers. Well, obviously it's because of Alex Ross, but the Avengers 2
my brother.
cover with all of the different Kangs. Well, this is like all the different versions of the Fantastic Four coming to from the past to present day. So I thought that was really cool.
I
Yeah,
wonder
that
if they
looks
will
fresh.
give us like different, like the new team will be different versions, like from different times.
Ooh.
They need to do some. They need to do something to change up Fantastic Four.
You never know. You never know. That might upset a lot of fans, but you never know.
I mean, 'cause
Yeah,
I feel like whatever happens is going to upset a lot of fans.
they've
Yeah.
tried,
Amen.
different things. They've tried various members of the team. They brought in She-Hulk. You got the Thing with a freaking mask on, and he mutated.
I
You
love
had-
that one.
You had
Mean Bane.
Sharon, who became
Yeah.
She-Thing.
Right.
You
You had New Fantastic Four with
Right.
Ghost Rider, Hulk, Wolverine, and Spidey.
Mhm.
Well, that was
Well,
just issues.
you know why he has the mask in that one, right? The Thing,
Yeah, because he's injured.
because Wolverine cut his face.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yes. But and then they've even had the whatchamacallit. What they call the foundation. The foundation.
Future Foundation.
Foundation, and they've always had to bring it back to the family, because they were the originals and they've always been the best ones,
Yep.
I still wish they would kind of spin Stu off to her own thing and have her be like a super spy. They've done that in a couple storylines, and it's just amazing when she's a spy.
I'd made
yeah.
a solo series about her.
She's smart. She's she's the strongest person there. I mean, she doesn't need them.
Yeah, she can kill all of them if she wanted to.
Yes.
No more air for you.
It's true.
Because Rita's always been the smartest. Thing is the quote unquote strongest, and Human Torch as possibly the most powerful, but it's neither of those. It's her.
Yeah,
No.
she's always underestimated.
Yes.
And I think I have a cover pick as well.
That was your pick of
No,
the week.
one more. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
That's
you had to pick the Rose Besh.
Oh yeah.
I believe this is White Rabbit, right? So
Yes.
I don't know who that is. But that's
the
great.
colors are so awesome. It's so anime. It looks like she's popping off the cover. So I mean, great job. This is one of the better ones I like of hers. So especially
She
recently.
uses pink so well.
Yeah, she kills it.
Yeah,
on
she
the
does a lot of those pastel colors.
Dave collects. Yeah, from the BLCC and
I want
Spiderman.
that
Tracking,
jacket.
brother.
I
She looks like a Street Fighter character
I
too,
want
man.
that jacket.
It looks very comfy.
mean,
She's so warm.
I know that like the variant covers like this aren't
Copy
worth
801.
aren't gonna
That
really
brother?
be worth much, but
No.
I mean, all the covers that she does pretty much deserve to be stored.
Oh yeah, she kills it.
Yes.
I agree. I absolutely agree. That's why I'm a cover whore. I don't care if it's worth something later. If I love the cover, if I love the art, I'm buying it. I don't care if I'm not reading any of those issues.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one of those things. I love art. I can't afford high art, and I don't even really like, high class art. So
she's done, I think, most of like the last couple, with the exception of issue 4, which was a connecting cover, but she did 3. This one, I think she's supposed to do 6 and 7 also, and 5.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's been popping up on a lot of DC stuff recently. So
I want to see her take on Ivy.
I just hope, that they don't take her art and turn it into the Marvel of Peach Momoko.
Mhm.
I literally had that same thought.
Yeah.
Technically, with the way she was coming in, a lot of people referred to her work right off the bat as very similar to Peach Momoko, but I think she's kind of taken different techniques.
Well,
she's much more digital too than Momoko.
I don't mean style-wise. I mean, because right now, Peach Momoko, almost every other variant cover is her artwork. So it's been overdone.
Yeah, did she have like 5 covers this past week?
Something.
Well, I think part of it was, though, remember she had that contract where she signed with Marvel to be exclusive.
Yeah, exclusive.
And so she
had like, well, now you're doing every book we write.
One of the stormbreakers.
It's that, but it's also she had all these other covers that she had already agreed to do. And so I think a lot of the other companies are pushing those ones out
and a lot of
because they had to get them out. Yeah.
And one of the issues I have with Peach Momoko, I mean, I know we're getting off topic here, but is that like a lot of her covers look the same, a watery style with a like circular in the middle, and that's it. While Rose Besh, her style is very, is different, and you can expect
all of them are similar in that they're her style, but none of them look like each other.
Exactly.
You can tell it's her, but not because she did the same thing.
Right. It's not like a negative space. It's not like like the Momoko normal.
No, but
the vibes of it and the way that it looks are all
the pastel colors and
but still
they match in the way that someone's portfolio should.
You usually have a solid color. Like she does not do backgrounds usually.
No.
Right.
At least the covers for Rose.
She's done a couple.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, though, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because I think of like the
expensive ones.
T one.
Backgrounds.
Right.
So, I mean, that's kind of, to me, that's like when you say with Peach, where she does the same thing. I agree. Rose is a little more different, but it's usually the character and then a solid background.
That was a rethink for me after I bought it. I was like, damn it, somebody ruined that.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
And I
I
was
ruined
like,
that
damn
thing
it.
for you.
No, you ruined the Gwen one.
Oh yeah.
Spiderman doing the web.
Dude.
Oh,
yeah, he ruined it. We can't even talk about that. We'll get kicked off.
Not with Caroline in the room now.
It's okay. I heard about Spider-Man having tampon strings one time. It's fine.
Hey, we weren't talking about art.
She said it. It's out there.
It's fine.
Caroline, you're the best.
Oh, that was awesome.
And I did forget about what I now remember what I said about that Spider-Man one, Steve. Yeah. I'm not repeating that one.
And next.
Yes.
Yes. Please.
Oh, come on, there we go.
Oh yeah.
And our Captain Obvious.
Captain Obvious.
Harley
What you guys got to
Quinn.
say about this, guys? I mean, this has been a good. I know Alonzo's been on top of it.
Spend
he's
all
been-
my money.
Right? I know Sheena too.
All my money.
What do you guys think? Caroline, give us
Please, Caroline.
I'm just gonna
Please.
throw cash at the LCS and just take the whole stack and be like, "These are mine now, thank you."
Every cover, please.
All of them are mine.
The pull of
3
Forever.
bags and boards, please. Thank you.
All of them.
I'm gonna be in the minority. I'm not getting
Right there with you.
Yeah.
Listen, there's one reason and one reason only. I'm getting all of them.
We know. I think we have a.
Gee,
good feeling
I
here.
wonder why.
It's because of Batman.
It's Mrs. Freeze.
No,
Oh man, I thought it was Commissioner.
because Batgirl's on
He
the
is pretty tough though.
I will say
covers.
the Rockwell kind of esque one here.
Mhm.
Ivy looks like a corpse.
Yeah, she's a little gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
She's
the
been
other ones
playing
are
different
amazing
days.
covers. This one,
Yeah.
Mhm.
like,
Is that Gonzalez cover in the bottom right?
Yeah, I think that no, I don't know if
Ryan
that's Gonzalez,
Gonzalez?
but the very right,
I don't
that
think
very
so.
right cover looks fresh. It kind of, I
It's
mean,
the only
from
one that doesn't
photo.
have it.
kind of looks like a.
It has
Just
that vibe, but it doesn't like.
I don't
quite
think it's
look
her.
like it.
I
It's
don't
not
think
the
it
right.
is.
It's not the right color. Like it's usually. Yeah, hers is brighter.
Who's the? Wasn't there a Harley Quinn one where she was blowing bubbles out of a pipe? And it was like different heroes shaped smoke. Wasn't there?
why did I?
This
What,
might
you mean recently? Or?
Trying to get.
Yeah,
wouldn't be
like recently
surprised.
there was a Harley Quinn was on the cover, and it looked kind of like this style, and it was kind of trippy looking. It was probably a variant, but I know I saw it in the store.
Why don't I know which one that is?
I can't even like picture.
What
it.
was it again, Jeff?
I think she had like smoke coming out like of a pipe or a cigarette, and it was like, or maybe even a hookah. I don't know, but it was like in the shape of like these heroes, of different
Yeah.
heroes and stuff. I swear it
Don't
was.
remember. I don't know.
And there was like
That-
two different colored.
Oh, yes.
there's
yes,
like
yes.
a pink one.
Harley Quinn number one.
yes.
Yes.
Number
Yes,
one.
yes, yes,
I'm
yes.
thinking it's the same artist, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
No, I
Oh.
don't think so.
No, I don't
No?
think so.
No, not the same.
It's a
Okay.
It's a different artist.
I will say it seems like she's channeling Kelly Cuoco for that Harley in the bottom though.
I see what you're saying.
I can just see Kelly Cuoco's face in that.
Clarice Menguito, Menguito.
Yeah,
New
it
artist.
kind of reminds me of a caterpillar from Alice in
That
Wonderland
is.
as she's perched on the very top. All she needs is that hookah and that smoke. You know,
Yeah,
It's cute though.
it is. It
it's
is.
probably my favorite out of that group.
Yeah, I would pick this up if I saw that cover. Bam.
And the A cover is a Bruce Timm, right?
Yeah, that one is I think Sanctum Sanctorum or somewhere is exclusive. The bottom
Bottom
right. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay.
It's I'm gonna do a thing again.
Those top two.
Jarrell hooking us up right now with some.
There you go.
Bam.
It was what
It was Momoko.
Sheena said,
I'm so sorry.
Yoshitaka. No, it was Yoshitaka.
Okay.
Bam.
But it was there was a one per store version, and there was like a,
Yeah, there's a pink one and a green
yeah.
one. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the Sanctum Sanctorum cover,
Yeah.
bottom right. So
Damn.
you can still get it if you want it.
Hmm.
There you go.
I might have to do that.
Yeah, the pink one was the team variant.
I got the pink one, not the green one. I didn't like the green one. I don't know why they made the green one the more expensive one.
Thank
Well,
goodness the
that
chat
was,
is smart.
I felt like it worked out more.
they supplement
Okay.
our knowledge.
Observation.
Bam, catching up with the
I know
herd.
about a lot of little things.
Right, catching up with the herd. You guys know. Well, I think the first slide was
Yeah, it's fucking jumping.
Lord, it's a
bam,
we go.
there you go.
Oh.
All right.
That's
The
a good
first
one.
slide
good.
was Matrix Resurrections. Oh my god, man. I can tell you guys when I watched this, it took it to a different level. I mean, we already know Matrix was epic and viewing the trilogy was okay. The first and second for me are the top. Trilogy was close it out okay, but this looked epic. What'd you guys think?
You know what? I actually didn't watch this until yesterday.
Oh shit. Here we go.
I wanted to not watch it until I did maybe like a videotape or something, my reaction but I couldn't resist. I didn't want to set everything up. I got lazy and I was just like, nope, that's it. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow. I know we are, so I had to watch it and damn. Damn. How it starts with him, you know, in a room with Doogie Howser.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, and he's talking about how his past lives, basically, right? Like he's having all these dreams, these weird nightmares, and it's just everything he's went through. And if you remember how it ended in the third movie, there had been 6 iterations of the Matrix. That was the sixth iteration in the third movie, and now what looks like we're heading into the seventh iteration, right? So, and in the sixth iteration, the whole reason for his sacrifice was to help, give the choice to people if they want to know that they're in the Matrix or not, right? Like they want to be aware, they can be aware instead of having to, fight to get out. And so I think it's connected to all of it, and it's just going to bring it all around. We're going to be in the Matrix more. Just damn. It's really good.
Oh, go ahead, JR.
I was gonna say we're supposed to get another trilogy, right? They signed up for 4, 5, and 6, or is it just 4?
Ooh, I don't know.
I thought they came back to do. I remember the rumors for a long time that there was 3 more.
Well, remember, it's only one of the Wachowski sisters is doing it. It's not both anymore. So only one of them is doing this. So I don't know if they're going to carry it on past this. I think they could, obviously, because they do have some of the younger actors involved as well, right? You recast Morpheus, and then, oh, darn, what's her name right there on the bottom left?
Trinity?
No. On the bottom left, she's like the, that's not Trinity.
The Asian girl.
Yeah. For Colleen Wing, Jessica.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I don't know her name.
Yeah, Henwick. So yeah, I mean, she's the younger version, maybe, or she's like a new character. She might be the next one, right? And maybe Neo is the new Morpheus. Who knows? But I'm excited. I'm excited. This whole thing looks awesome. It's better than I was expecting. I was actually expecting crap because look, honestly, after the third one, they killed it for me. The rave thing just, you murdered me. Okay. I just didn't want any part of that, but the rest of it, the first and second one were so good that I think they're just focusing on like how good those two are. This is like a mashup of those two movies.
Yeah, see, I loved the first one. I thought the second one was okay. The third one was trash.
I mean, the first one was a classic.
Yes.
Yeah, the first one is near perfect.
Yes.
And I remember when the first one came out, it was I want to say it was like 6 or 7 years almost before they came out the second one.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they came out within like 6 months of each other because they filmed them back to back.
Yes.
And they just weren't at the level they need to be.
No.
I mean,
I'm hoping for this to be good.
right.
I did not watch the trailer. But I try not to watch trailers. So
Watch this part.
The trailer is worth watching.
Mm.
yeah, but I mean, it's just like
He doesn't want to ruin it for himself.
Right. It's just like with Shang-Chi, where you see the part where the rings change color. It's like, okay,
Right.
that's gonna be amazing. It just, to me, I don't like that stuff getting spoiled for me.
What's up, Gomez?
So far, I quickly went on Wikipedia. There's no mention of it being a second trilogy. So far, I think they're just probably wait and see.
Animatrix was good too. Was ours.
But I personally thought that the second movie, while it wasn't as good as the first, to me, the sequence from when they go to pick up the keymaker,
right,
to essentially almost the end of the movie was, to me, is one of the best action sequences you'll ever see. Car chase, fight scene, the whole nine. I mean, you have
fighting all those ghosts.
20 to 30 minutes of pure action. And it's it's nonstop, and I could rewatch it over and over again. What's up, boy?
Yeah. Okay, we should all hit Gomez with a your boy down the line. I'll go first.
Go,
Damn, JR just killed me right now. Boy. Go ahead, JR. Hit him.
I thought Jeff would go. Did he already go?
Jeff, hit him with the your boy.
Oh, it's your boy.
Go ahead, JR.
Your boy.
JR, my brother.
I don't think I can follow that.
You can. No
one can.
Was it that bad?
No, yours tickled me a little bit.
Christine, go on. Carolyn, sorry.
Okay.
What?
You do. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Carolyn hit Gomez with a
You boy.
That's awesome.
bam.
Yeah, boy.
That's it, brother.
Broski.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
All right. On to the next slide, right? Bam.
Okay, yeah.
Ugh.
I was gonna mention one more thing, but that's all right.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. My bad.
No, I was gonna say the one thing I was disappointed was that Lawrence Fishburne's not gonna be in the movie.
Mm.
Yeah.
That was a
Understandable.
major I put 2 and 2 together without reading anything. I was like, it just brought it down a few notches for me.
See, I think there's a reason for it, and there's going to be a good reason for it, hopefully. Because remember, we also don't have the original Oracle, or at least the one that ended
right, but
at the end.
Stand that one, but because the Oracle is
No, you're right.
a computer program. Well, Morpheus is a human, So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't
I
know.
get it.
Every time I think of the Oracle, I think of that MTV skit from the MTV Movie Awards with Will Ferrell.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That whole scene.
Oh, perfect.
But anyways, is it just me or that these what ifs just getting darker and darker?
Yep.
I mean,
So dark.
But that's what if was in the comics.
yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
was good, man. This
But I'm
was all
kind of
great.
surprised that they're
I thought
going
this was
dark.
really good. No,
It's been amazing.
I think it's supposed to because remember, I think they're supposed to make a multiverse Avengers team, and so a big bad or a multiversal event is supposed to take place, and I think it's supposed to be this.
I think it's the reason why everything's getting darker and darker is because you want to show that all these other worlds, there's it's just so messed up, right? Like there's so many issues, there's so many different worlds, there's so many different choices that could have been made that would be the wrong choice, right?
Yeah.
Showing that what we live in right now in our world is those are the proper choices. Those were the choices that are supposed to be made to move forward, right?
Yeah.
Whereas these are everybody's different stupid mistake, or maybe someone caused a mistake, right? And like in this case, I think like how can you blame anyone, right? Like the way it started, it's not. It's,
Well, I mean, you could blame him.
Yeah.
It's pretty
I guess
easy
so.
on that.
Yeah, he was
Messing
it,
with
bro.
things he didn't understand.
I mean,
that's true. Okay.
Yeah, but
you
don't they
guys-
all
Tank.
mess with things they don't understand?
True.
just saying.
It was the one thing that he couldn't get a grip on, and it was love, right? Everything else, like math equations and scientific shit, he can know. But when it comes to love, he's like, just gets eaten.
So everybody was right. Everyone was saying Hank Pym screwed up 2 different universes.
Yes, he did.
Fucked up.
He can't get it right.
Did
So-
anyone else
Okay.
just cry laughing from a happy? Every time he shot, he'd go bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blam, blam, blam.
Blam, blam, blam.
And then when he was a zombie, blam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Same.
so hope someone cosplays that. That'd be one of
Oh,
the
yeah.
easiest cosplays to do.
You
for
know they're
cons.
gonna.
Did you just say bam?
Blam, blam. There's gonna be so many people cosplaying as zombies. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome.
I did enjoy the Spider-Man with the cape.
The zombie hunter Spider-Man.
I thought the voice
Yeah.
actor for Spider-Man did a real good job.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yes.
Oh man, what's waiting for them in Wakanda though? When you saw Thanos and you just had the gauntlet,
Don't
it's
worry
like,
about it.
oh my
I
God.
Don't worry about it.
I
What?
couldn't
What?
understand that.
You're not the boss of me. I can.
Don't worry about it.
She's
You don't
like,
need
just
to
sit.
know.
Just sit and wait. Damn it. Okay.
You don't need to know.
So here's what I think happened, right? So when Thanos was supposed to fight Iron Man and Doctor Strange and Spider-Man, right, on Titan. I don't think that ever happened. So instead, he goes straight to Wakanda,
Okay.
Yeah.
right? So, and when he gets to Wakanda, guess what? The Earth is overtaken by freaking zombies everywhere, except for Wakanda inside.
What I can't understand is how he manages to get the Infinity Gauntlet.
Okay, there was a question about the whole how the hell did he get the Time Stone,
Because
right? Because Doctor Strange is there.
Right, but even then, he's
Hmm.
the most powerful, or he could change reality. I mean, you could do so many different things, and yet he becomes a zombie with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, I guess so.
I
Right.
mean,
Don't worry
I
about it.
think that part wasn't entirely flushed out.
But maybe we get that in the second part, if there's a
But-
second part.
But it's not hard for him. It's not like he wears armor. I mean, it's not hard for him to get
Yeah,
cut.
he broke the first rule. He had his sleeves off.
I mean,
Got the sleeves of their jacket.
I mean, I understand he.
Or death,
But
my
also,
man.
this is Thanos of Titan, a regular person. I don't care, even if they're zombie fight, their teeth won't sink into his skin. They just
Well, but
Yeah.
Iron Man did make him
But
bleed.
there's super teeth.
So
They're,
I
no,
mean,
they're not super teeth. They're super hungry. Is what they are.
Mhm.
They're Wakandan teeth. Think they don't got like super fluorite or some shit?
Got some vibranium
Fine. They
replacement
have
teeth in there.
vibranium teeth.
Yes.
They got like
Vibranium
Wakanda fluoride. They're good.
Oh man.
yeah, but
Okay.
this episode was great,
No,
And
it really
Wanda's showing up as a zombie at the end.
bro. That was scary.
Yeah, dude,
was.
that was
Vampire.
taking horror to a peak right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they were like looking at her, going like, "Oh shit, I'm just done."
Yeah.
Right? I know I would have been.
We in trouble.
Mhm. Yeah.
I would love to see this
And
as a full-length animated movie.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Oh yeah, dude, this would be sick.
Yes.
I mean, like they set it up like there's gonna be another part to this. So
Yeah, I think there will be also.
Yeah, I hope so. Hey, you're
Aw.
welcome.
Okay. Next one.
Ooh, the
Covers of the week.
covers of the week, man. Store covers. I know I'm saving every week, guys. I'm not even,
Oh yeah, hold on a
you know,
second.
I'm not even messing with these.
I-
But what do you
I
guys?
actually-
What's jumping at you?
Time, and I was looking up the artists for each and every one of those.
Ooh,
Is
I
this
couldn't
another gun, honey?
I couldn't
Oh,
get
yeah.
three.
think so.
Jesus.
Yeah, that gun honey is.
Man, I wish I could pick myself up one of
Co-
those.
cover your eyes, Steve. You're not supposed to see that.
gotta say, I don't see anything on here that I would.
I
I
think we all
picked
know
up-
exactly which cover I want.
Yeah.
I got that cover. I know. We know you want this one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, got a suburban
It's a
girl.
fierce state.
The good boy
Hunter.
Matrix
I
variant.
know Jeff would buy all of them.
What the hell did they do to Spider-Man?
No. I did
Good
buy
boy.
some already though.
That's
It's a good
That's
boy.
a cyber.
Yeah, it's good boy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a Delato.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, I,
There was
I,
a black and white version too of that one.
That's a Frisian up top,
Yeah,
right?
I would
Next to the
love
Wonder
to see
Woman?
that in black and white.
This one?
Yeah.
It might be Franny.
Or Franny. Sorry, not Frisian.
Jeff
Franny.
and Franny.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, the dog
Okay.
one is Good Boy #1.
Yeah.
The Matrix
Source Point
variant.
Press Book, Trinity Comics variant by
Igor something.
yeah, I know.
Couldn't get.
And,
Mo-
and
Mobile?
there's actually another variant of this with the black and white background
Trinity.
with
Yeah.
the Matrix background,
Yep.
and I got both.
Same here.
Yeah.
I
Same
couldn't help
here.
myself.
I had to pass on them, man. I wanted them though.
I thought about it and I was like, eh.
Is this just to me a boring cover? I mean, I know it's Spider-Man. I know I'm hating, but it's just a boring
for a
Spider-Man cover.
store exclusive. I
Well,
agree.
Okay, look, I'm gonna say something like this is a hot take.
All right,
I
go
love Spider-Man, but damn, those incentives lately have been boring as
They've
hell.
been booty as hell, bro.
It's nice art of Spidey, but it's
No,
just not.
it-
It's nothing like fantastic. It just feels very boring.
Well,
I mean, like, you had a
Gabriel
choice
Delato
pick
and stuff.
this one or this one. I think most of us will at least go with this one because it's different.
Gelato.
right.
It's a lot of,
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
The
depth.
other one, the other one, I think what they are, those are reprints of the Marvel Masterpiece Series 1, Joe Jusko.
Oh, okay.
But I saw
That
those.
makes
Those are on
sense.
FOC. I don't remember seeing that one.
That's a Jusko. That's a Jusko.
Yeah, that's a Joe
It does look
Jusko.
like Jusko,
You're right.
though.
Yes.
No, that is.
Did they use one for a store exclusive, or is this just a regular cover?
No, this is incentive. I think the 1 in 25.
Possibly. What's this one?
Ice Cream Man.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I see the hat.
Sick.
Christopher
Nice,
Christopher
nice.
Butts.
Yeah, that one I was one I would be one I would pick up. I dig it. I love Ice Cream Man.
What's the top
Those are
left?
The one above it.
Department of Truth is this one.
Oh, so that's like the Iwo
Wondering what
Jima.
that was
Yeah.
That's the
Homage.
Ojima, yeah.
that
Wow.
I may want to get that one.
Wow. How about that? Is that White 3? That's a store exclusive?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David Brain.
Whiteside store exclusives.
Yeah, because
I'm sure it's sold out.
2,500. You know.
It's easier to get the store exclusive than normal cover.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I am
still
not a
only-
fan of this one though.
The homage.
Neither am I.
I agree.
Kirkham botched that one big time.
It just looks murky.
Yeah,
What's up, Chef?
No.
What's cracking?
that's why Todd McFarlane. That was a perfect
Yeah.
one. I mean,
Who is this?
Yeah, it looks like Batman has like a
that one.
9-foot long, arm.
Yeah. That.
Well, he lost. Go ahead.
one below the Wonder Woman cover.
Yeah.
That's Delato.
That's
Oh.
Delato?
Yes,
For
Really?
who? What is that
Wow.
for?
What is it?
that's
Vampirilla?
Vampyverse.
Oh, Vampverse,
Okay.
right?
Oh, okay.
But no, I was gonna say back to this one. It just with the original one, this is all clean. You could see like how the cape moves and stuff. This just looks like it's all bunched up like on a curtain rod.
I think it's
You
because
just
he
kind of
went with
holding it
black.
up.
He went with black instead of blue, right?
Yeah.
I am Batman.
Batman.
Well,
Is
then,
that
full
I'm
circle?
Batman number
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Get back.
And what's this?
That one
Uh,
that I couldn't figure out.
Is that
Looks like Constantine, but it's not.
Right, that's what I thought, but I couldn't
it's
find
not.
a Constantine cover.
Could it
Oh,
be
come on,
that,
Alonzo,
that
what is
new
it?
boom title that just
Yeah, 'cause
came out? That
Dark Blood? Oh, it could be Dark Blood.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Oh, is it?
I mean,
I don't know. Doesn't look like the guy.
But
Yeah,
the background looks like it.
Yeah. Maybe it's featuring a different character or something.
let me
Well, I was
see.
gonna say I thought the Todd father said he did that cover in a few hours, but like in a coke binge or something. Too.
Damn.
That just shows how talented the guy was.
Yeah, man, he's a go-getter.
Oh, yeah. Evil's saying it is Dark Blood.
Bam. See, Evil?
Nice.
Thanks for the confirmation, my brother.
Thank
You
you.
guys ready to go to the next thing?
Yeah, boy. Yes, I am.
No.
Okay.
Anyone getting the
Yes.
Inferno one? Where Young and Yoon?
No.
Where is
That's
that?
from it's from
Where's that?
Unknown. It's the
No.
Wolverine and
Mystique.
Mystique.
Mystique, yes.
No,
I don't read X-Men.
I mean, it looks cool.
I do. But
Yeah. I may wind up trying to get that one.
if you can't find it on Unknown, you can go to Street Level Hero. That's their
yeah,
their
they're side
My-
bitch.
My LCS has an agreement, I think, with Unknown. They get a few of them sent to them. So,
okay.
Nice.
yes, it is.
Bam.
Hey.
Break it up. We got
No way.
You don't need to.
Geek. Hit him with it, my brother.
It's Twig.
So it's the Week in Geek. All right. So we're gonna come up with some new stuff. I didn't actually bring up these slides, but wait, this side, yeah.
Hey,
Luckily for me, I didn't have to do them. I got to go and enjoy PowerCon, but Alonzo did it for me, and we're gonna see what he's got for us.
Wow.
Give me a sec.
Love it.
All right, so we got the new
classic.
with the Marvel U. It looks like Marvel Unlimited has this new type of Infinity Comics, I think is what they're calling it, or Infinity Unlimited. It's going to be brand new, only for the app comic books, digital comics, made by different artists and different writers. And I think they started it already as of, was it yesterday? 2 days ago, and on the 9th. So you guys should go check it out. This is, and they're also gonna start, releasing newer, I guess, issues, and there's just gonna be they're adding more. So I don't know. What do you guys think about them having digital only comic books, and they're not gonna even have a print version of it?
Well, at least traditionally in the past, they've done where they release them as digital, and then like they collect them and put them like 2 issues per an issue in actual print form. So I'm wondering if they're going to do that again, or if this will just stay exclusively online.
Well, from what I read, it said exclusively on the app only.
Jones.
Okay.
Yeah.
It all depends. I mean, I'm not a big fan of paying $4 for a book that I don't really own.
Right.
But I know Marvel Unlimited typically is a service where you're paying monthly.
Yep.
Mhm.
So if they have a deal at Comic-Con like they usually do, then I might do it.
And I'm sure they will.
I mean, definitely want to check out Jeff the Land Shark story. Come on.
Oh, 100%. Kelly got
It's
the
like-
big plans
All I hear is
baby
the
back.
shark, the baby shark song. That's all I'm hearing right now.
right now.
No, don't start it. No.
I'm not.
It's already started in
Oh,
the chat.
Astro.
No.
Don't
No.
do
Terrible.
it. Caroline's
No,
like, don't even sing it.
No.
Don't
Don't
do
even,
it.
don't even make
See-
me think the fucking melody.
See, I'm just thinking of
It's in
Nirvana.
my head like twice
too
a
late.
day
It's stuck.
randomly.
I'm thinking of
It's
that like
terrible.
Nirvana cover for the first album, the second album.
Yeah.
With
Oh
Baby
yeah.
Jeff.
It is.
I mean, you're just missing like the
It's
dollar
an
bill.
homage to it.
Oh my
You're right.
god, it is.
You're right.
You're just
Dang,
missing
that
like the dollar
is.
bill, you know.
Damn it,
Man.
JR. That was a good eye, and that now
Dude.
I can't unsee it.
Dude, JR,
No.
you need to talk to Marvel about some covers.
Wait, so is that his tail?
That's
underneath
his foot.
you?
No,
That's
no,
his foot.
no, no.
It is his foot.
Don't worry,
But
Jeff.
it looks
Or is he happy to see you?
Jeff the Land Shark's gonna be
Why can't
suing
he be
Marvel
both?
in many years over this.
Oh yeah.
You know, like when you think practically, if you're a collector of comics, you don't have enough room, and eventually that's those boxes start to close in on you, and you start to think practical, and you're like, okay, what do I like? Like I think for me now, I'm looking at it like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do indie books and grab my indie stuff because I got to stay with it. And I'm going to start doing Marvel Unlimited, doing the digitals. I can wait a little bit later to get those issues in. You also got, like, I mean, it just makes it easier. You got access to the older libraries as well, so you can get educated and kind of not relive it. But if you're someone like me that's new, you can go back and get that history.
It's much
That's
easier
right.
than getting single issues and finding them and waiting to collect them all and read them.
For sure.
Yeah, no. They also changed, I think, the way you read it. So now they have a vertical view on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that, and I do agree with that, but I still can't see paying money for something I cannot hold in my hand.
It is a foreign concept to us because we're used to it.
But
Yeah.
to me, if I'm gonna buy a book that could potentially be worth something, I'd rather have it in my hand instead of giving it away to the ether, where I'm not gonna, other than reading, I'm not gonna get anything else out of it.
So I will say, in the past with Marvel, because I've known people that have had Marvel Unlimited, they will do special things for members at cons. Like I know, like 1 year, a buddy of mine had a subscription, and they had a special panel highlighting, like it was basically everything that they showed in Hall H, but it was a different ballroom that was set aside for people that were Marvel Unlimited subscribers. So you could go do that. Also, every year they would send you like a box of stuff, like a couple comics, like exclusive covers and stuff. When they were doing the figures, they'd also send you a figure, stuff like that. And they do for different cons also. Because I know they did it for Chicago, and I want to say Orlando was the other one, like MegaCon was the other big one they did it for.
So Astro, it's not an NFT. Everybody who gets the app
That's
is going to get those comics, basically access to it. It's just an access to it. It's a database.
right. Yeah, because NFTs gain value. These don't.
Yeah, they're individually marked. They're going to go directly to your account. This is not one of those things.
Much more rare too, and there's a market
Right.
that you could sell it in with.
Yeah, not through this.
If it was an NFT, I would probably be more apt to do it, but this isn't. I know it's a database, and I know that it's worthwhile for a lot of people, but I can't. For someone who doesn't really have a lot of money, I can't see doing that. Buying into this service.
Yeah.
I'm already subscribed because it's one of those things where I want to read everything that I don't have.
Right.
Like from the past, and also like it's to do research, right? I'm doing introspective. I want to have more knowledge. We're getting more shows and newer characters, or at least introduced to the live action, and I want to read up on them. I want to catch up and read back on them. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, I'm not gonna open my comic books, those old ones.
Right.
So but newer ones I'm reading all day long. So yes, I'm in agreement with you. I can't stand not having a physical copy, but I also understand the fact that like if I don't have the money to buy every damn book I have ever wanted, so if I have access to read all of them, for a small charge per month, I'm gonna do it.
Right. No, and in your case, for doing research, no, it's the perfect tool. It is. And I completely agree with that. I'm saying for the average person, other than for that, and for essentially the joy of reading like X-Men #1, Avengers #1, Journey into Mystery, where you can't, like you said, you can't go out and buy it. You don't have the money to buy an omnibus or a trade paperback, for a nominal fee. You can read it on your tablet, on your computer, on your smartphone,
Yeah, I don't have to spend like $100 and $200 on an omnibus.
Right.
The price point for Marvel Unlimited, it's like $20, right, Jeff? I think it's $20 a month.
No, it's a lot less than that.
Just
Yeah,
kidding.
I was gonna say that $20 is a lot, man.
Yeah.
I want to say it's like $6, $7, something like that a month.
Like $8.
Yeah, there you go, something like that.
$8.
It's not
They
that
do
much.
some annual deals too sometimes.
I think I paid
Yeah.
$60 for like annually.
Yeah. Anthony, I totally feel you, and I hear your point.
Right.
I don't think anything will ever take this nostalgia away, and having it and owning it, I think just transports you back to your childhood. But the space, Gomez brought that up. The space is definitely back.
Oh yeah, no, that
and when
Oh yeah.
and just for me, I just think it's just a practical thing. Once you start getting to the point where you're like, oh well, now I want to start buying keys, and but I still want to keep these books. It just
Yeah.
it's an alternative.
right. I mean,
No one's gonna.
It's never going to be primary.
Yeah.
Right.
No one's gonna sit down and crack open X-Men 1 and read it. I mean, it's
No.
just you're not. I don't care what condition you have.
No.
Well,
You're not gonna open it up and read it.
I don't know. It depends on how much money you have, right?
And if you have more than one copy.
Yeah.
But I also, I guess another thing I could bring up another point against me, just looking at it from the other perspective, is that
Oh no, you're good, bro. Hit him
if
with it.
if you don't want to buy every new book out there, you can focus on keys or first appearances, better that way. And then every other book that comes out, you have, at least for Marvel, through Marvel, you have the service.
Yep.
And there's all kinds of uses for it. So, I mean, it's up to you guys. All right. So next.
Late night, what's going on, brother?
So, there's all this controversy in this talk about the new Warriors were, scheduled to be, produced, and the writer or the showrunner said, and I'm quoting here, that it was too gay to produce. And so we all know in this PC world that I'm going to get in trouble just for saying, even though I quoted it, that that's not exactly how people are going to take anything good from this. And I already knew that the new Warriors were in production back in the days, and that Squirrel Girl was was talked about being one of the members, and the way that the Inhumans went is what probably killed this whole thing. So, because all the talk was there was New Warriors, there was that MODOK animation, there was the
Howard the Duck.
And then what was it? The Son of Satan,
Hellstrom.
Hellstrom, right? And then New Warriors was also supposed to be a part of this whole thing. And I'm telling you, as soon as Inhumans came out, they must have killed the project. This really can't be the reason. Because it's just look in the world that we live in. Marvel is pushing those boundaries. They're pushing the amount of people who are diverse to represent everybody who's watching their shows and their movies, right? Who are buying their products. So of course, I don't see how this would have been too gay.
But I was gonna say, wasn't there a book that was supposed to come out like 9 months ago or something that had like a couple characters that were non-binary, and different things, and they're another team, and like people like, yeah, that looks horrible, and it was just really too far on that spectrum of, was it too gay? Is that why? Because it never came out. And once it was another New Warriors book.
Yeah, it was a New Warriors story. I think there was a character called Safe Space.
Yes.
Snowflake or something.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's like in your face.
Two new character names.
And like two of them look like twins or something.
They might have been the twins.
That might have been the twins, yeah.
I think there was a third new character too, but it was not well received when the
What's up, Eric? I heard.
preview stuff came out for it, I think, and then this was right before COVID, so that poor reception to start plus COVID, I think, killed it.
Yeah.
You also have to remember that this part of New Warriors was in the production with the previous head of Marvel.
Right.
Mhm.
You know, Ike Perlmutter was in charge of television, in charge of the comic books. So if you have an issue with any of those television shows or any of the comic books back then, Ike Perlmutter's your man. Because Kevin Feige is now in charge of everything. So, you know, if he's going to make a New Warrior show, I guarantee you it's not going to get canceled. Okay? It's not going to get canceled before production. He's going to do it right. They're going to do their research. They're going to make it, you know, worthwhile watching. So
Yeah, it was there. Is Eric Shard right? We're saying that Defenders with Safe Space, etc. was canned. Maybe that's what it was. And then
No,
Defenders?
it was a New Warriors
Okay.
title, yeah.
I think
It's been a while since we've had New Warriors in comics.
yeah. I think my problem with this show was more none of the characters I cared about. Like, it's just not a good team.
yeah, I think it's also because, right, the New Warriors also had some mutants, right?
Yeah.
So they had to take them out. and this is what happened. You know, like they put a roster together that was like,
They had
Namorita.
Namorita, yeah. She's not in that picture.
Right.
Nova is part of it too.
right.
Yeah.
And they were not allowed to use Nova, so
Mhm.
that's why he's not in there.
Yeah, I don't even recognize who some of them are. I mean, I see Night Thrasher, I see Speedball, and I don't know who the other ones besides Squirrel Girl are. And Squirrel Girl's not a part of the New Warriors.
No,
She never was.
was.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be Misty Knight. Is the other one
I can't tell.
That'd be weird.
The far right.
the far right one? Yeah.
I see
can't
why
tell.
you're saying that, but it would be very weird.
Right. I don't know who the fat dude is.
I know he was on the New Warriors right when Civil War started.
Okay.
Like, I think it was Microbe, something like that.
And then I don't know if that's supposed to be Nitro. Is the other guy that looks like electricity's going through him?
Maybe.
Could be.
I don't know.
But either way, I mean, I just thought it was just a bad team to be put together, unless you're going to lead into, like, do it for a season, and lead into Civil War, but we already got Civil War,
Right.
so there's no reason to.
Right. Yeah, I guarantee Ike Perlmutter, his whole idea was to connect all the television to the movies, but because him and Feige didn't get along, that was never going to happen.
Yeah.
And maybe he thought this would have been part of that whole Civil War storyline, but and maybe that's why they got some of these characters that are not as well known. So maybe some of them be killed off, or just do whatever they want with it, right?
The actress playing Squirrel Girl looked like her though.
Yeah.
That would
was a good fit.
Yep. And to clarify, the reason why they didn't have access to Nova is because Feige had it on a list.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not because they didn't have access it, license wise. Yeah.
Right. Because the Nova Corps showed up in First Guardians.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Because John C. Riley Scott was one of them.
Yep.
Mhm.
And so was Glenn Close.
Yeah. Ready for the next slide?
Yes.
Let's go back
Ooh.
one.
Whoa.
Man.
Guess what? I don't have to say anything, do I? It's Batman Day coming up. Next Saturday is Batman Day, and I think DC has like a bunch of stuff planned for it. I think they're even releasing some kind of podcasts with interviews from people from the Batman movie.
That's
So
dope.
that's going to be cool. If you guys go to dccomics.com, you'll see all the Batman Day stuff going on. They have a webpage. It's just talking about everything that's going to happen. There's going to be a DC's hardcover anthology available worldwide. There's festivities. There's musicians.
Damn, I gotta work that Saturday.
It's just all crazy stuff. They even got FaZe Clan involved. FaZe Clan from the gaming world. So I mean, it's crazy. They're making it bigger and bigger every year. I'm always excited for Batman Day. What do you guys think?
Oh, I can't wait, man. I'll take it.
Careless.
I mean,
Yeah, if you guys all have information, please share.
it's Batman Day. I'm Batman.
I am back.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. No, I'm
I'm
Batman.
Batman.
That's how Batman Day used to go.
Everyone's supposed to say it. That's how they talk to each other all day.
We're all gonna
All their
find
words
it
is
like
I'm
some
Batman.
Spider-Man parody.
I'm
Well, I'm Batman. I'm Batman. No, you're
I
Batman.
gotta find the I'm Batman comic now. It's true.
You got to record that on for your ringtone, Caroline.
But it's all proper. I am Batman. I'm Batman.
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
It's all squeezed together.
Yes, all day, Astro.
But that belongs to Michael Keaton.
Is anybody does anybody really look forward to Batman Day? I'm just
My local shop has they do oh god, what is the word I want? Cupcakes.
Oh, there you go.
Batman.
They have like Batman cupcakes at the store. That's about it.
Are they really salty?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
What is a salty
Whether they
bitch?
are.
I mean, my LCS is going to be doing stuff. They're going to be they have a percentage off Batman comics. As long as they're not new, and other little things. They may, I think, do a giveaway or something.
That's right, Evil. Yeah, I mean, I look forward to it. I forget what day it is because I think it moves. all
It's
the
usually
time.
like the second or third or something like that. Saturday in September.
Okay.
But we
Yeah, I
recently had
didn't
free
even know
comic
when it
days,
was.
so, I mean,
I think it was before the 13th of September before. Because I know I've got a book signed for Batman Day.
I think it was
That's
started
Tuesday.
back in April or June or something like that. So that's why I was thrown off. I was like, oh, it's in September.
No, Free
Okay.
Comic Book Day is always in April.
And probably it was,
Or for
The date is
May or April.
May.
the date's always on the move because Batman's always on the move.
there you go.
Right there.
and this has been around for 7 years, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the first one was July 23rd, 2014.
I was right.
Okay.
But that was the 75th anniversary. Of the
That's right, because it was at Comic Con.
Yeah, because I was like, dude, I swear it was in July.
That now I remember they had like a whole
Yeah.
they had a thing at the convention or the their museum, and they were doing like you could do an auction. There was an auction and stuff. You can buy tickets to go to it, but the event was like $500 just to go or something ridiculous.
Damn.
No. What I find terrible is that they totally bypass Superman.
Well, who cares about Superman?
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
He's not from this world. He doesn't
But
have
it's
a-
for
from this world.
DC. Let's be honest.
He's the Boy Scout.
DC really only cares about Batman.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, they only care about Batman because Batman makes them more money.
I mean, he's Batman.
Yeah.
Can Superman say he's
No.
Batman?
It wouldn't be the same.
Actually, he
Not
could.
menacing.
There's a couple issues where he could.
Yes. Thank you.
A couple Elseworld issues.
No, they switched
No,
places. They had to save Bruce Wayne's ass.
Animated
Oh.
episode.
So is there anything else, sir?
I believe that is it for today.
Damn. Just geeking out.
We did it. Go
We
us.
made it through.
Okay.
Na-na-na-na-na.
We are Batman.
Take the stage,
No.
y'all.
I'm Batman.
Jeremy,
Oh, wait. We aren't saying Batman anymore. Oh.
talk to
You can if you want.
That's all we've got.
I'm Batman, and that's also Batman, and together we are Batman.
You guys promised me comics.
I guess we gotta change our name to We Are Batman now.
Yes, we are Batman.
with the spotlight.
You promised me Batman.
You promised me Batman.
You
Yes.
promised me I'm Batman.
You promised me I'm Batman. That's even better.
You promised me I am Batman.
Oh, there has to be a parody where you guys clip that. Please.
It's just videos of us going.
I just want Michael Keaton to say that. You promised me I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. All right, we need to do this to release on Saturday.
Oh, Lord.
Oh man. Yeah, we don't have anything set coming up yet. I did just record a top indie picks for the week. Full thing like I used to do. I haven't done it in a while for this week. But otherwise, we have to start scheduling things again now that I know I
Now
can.
that you have internet
Yes.
and home.
Yeah.
So we'll be starting that up soon.
Kal-El.
I'm Kal-El.
Oh my god.
No,
But
I'm
you can't say
Batman.
you can't say it brooding though.
Yeah, no, you can't.
It just
doesn't
it
work.
doesn't have that same. I'm
No,
Batman.
it doesn't.
You know, it's
For
gotta
me,
be
it-
like,
it
I'm
feels like-
Kal-El.
Yeah, I'm Kal-El. And your thuntarons and everything like that. He might be doing that in front
I'm
of a mirror,
Kal-El.
right?
Oh my god. Only thing we got right now is the exclusive cover that we talked about earlier. So hit us up in the DMs.
The only thing.
Loud cars driving by. Either at Sparks Comics, You Promise Me Comics, Caroline's Comics. Hit up any of those Instagrams or email youpromisemecomics@gmail.com and let us know if you want one.
Nice.
Hit them up.
Is that it?
Yeah, hit them up, follow them up.
Click all the things.
Oh,
there
yeah.
it is, right there for you.
I didn't even know. I kind of forgot to look at the slides.
Oh, all good, bro. It's all good.
There's the price. There's the
I
shipping.
looked
There's
at
the
too.
email.
There's the details.
Damn, you guys.
Oh, she did the cat. She
Yep.
did the
Yeah,
cat.
so that's
She's
the
cool.
that's what we. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Anna did the 1 in 5 variant for You Promise Me Darkness #1 and the 3rd printing variant, the other cat cover.
No.
So
Is that
those are
her
the
actual name?
Is there?
Shadow Cat is not her actual last name.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh no,
Uh,
no. I thought you just meant Anna. I was like, yeah, that's Anna.
I was gonna say her picture is freaking ironic.
Because there's a dog.
Her last
She's an
name's
animal lover,
Shadow
so
Cat
this
with the
is
dog.
perfect. This is her 3rd ever comic cover too. So
oh.
Wow.
Nice.
first ever exclusive variant that she's done, first ever exclusive that we've done.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Lots of
Big
cool
thanks.
things there.
I
Yeah.
can't wait to have it in hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Good God.
You struggling.
Throw
Man.
his mouse out the fucking
Oh
window.
my, that
Dude, you need a new mouse, bro. All
I
right.
know.
Yeah, you do.
You
Manana.
are on the bus of struggle.
Says the guy who needs the new ring light.
Oh, dude, it's on right now, bro. All of a sudden, it just goes off.
No,
It
right
just
now
goes
he
off.
needs handcuffs
The keyboard.
to go through the iron bars.
That's right,
Yeah.
dude.
Actually, I was gonna ask you. You look like you're in jail.
All right. I'm about to do some push-ups.
No.
Bro.
That's why I asked before. Was it the bars?
All right, we're
Don't
veering
worry
off,
about
guys.
it. You don't need to
He's
know.
Yeah, right.
He's in
Thank you,
Vegas.
Caroline.
He's gonna get.
Don't
some
worry
of it.
about
He's
it.
in Vegas.
Don't worry
You
about
know,
it.
anything could be going on.
Yeah.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's Sin City, and I'm hoping to win some cash money. All right, guys. Monday,
Put
tomorrow.
that out.
Anime Talk with Eric the Phoenix, Blade of the Immortal, Part 2 of 4. You guys can watch this on Amazon Prime. It is an awesome anime, guys. If you guys like Ninja Scroll, this is the anime is much more detailed, much more gorier. There is a story. It's a story of revenge, and we are going through it, Eric and I. And man, these next episodes that we're going over, Part 2, there's one to watch. You guys are in for a treat. I highly recommend it. If you guys are into anime, definitely check out Blade of the Immortal.
And where can they watch Blade of the Immortal?
Amazon Prime, y'all. Amazon Prime. Pull it up. Take a look at it. Let us know what you think. It's awesome. It's a story of revenge, samurais, and Mr. Mungee's a freaking Billy badass. That's all I gotta say about that. But yeah, man. JR, you want to hit it to the next 5 slides? All right, hit it with it, bro.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Well, we got our show, our game show, our very fun game show, Introspective. It's on every Wednesdays at 7 p.m., 10 p.m. Eastern time. This week, we are going to have a very special guest. So we're going to put the competitiveness aside. Well, at least most of us will, JR. And we're going to have a special guest, Moonlit Comics. She won she's the first person to be on the show as a guest, and it's going to be a exhibition, and she's going to pick 2 categories, and we're going to spin the wheel and see who wins, who gives the best spec. And you guys tune in, you guys can vote, and it's still, I believe the points will still count. It doesn't matter, even though it's not a competitive week. And we're just going to keep it moving and hopefully not get our ass whooped too hard by Moonlit.
I think she's playing for keeps, y'all.
Oh, she is.
She's been prepared since she found out.
Yeah, she is.
Was
not
that Caroline?
fucking around.
So she always plays for keeps.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait. You guys better bring your A game. I know Sheena's gonna vote for me, right, Sheena? Right?
And
Not if you don't visit her while you're out there.
She did say
We are. We're
She
gonna
did
go
ask if
digging.
she can vote for you, but I told her no. No, and also don't forget to check out the last the rewind on the last show, because you can still vote in the comments and vote for who had the best spec from last week. And what did we have from last week again? JR?
DC heroes other than the big 3. So we had
And
2 Batman picks and Lobo.
so we had 2 heroes and 1 anti-hero.
Let the tiger.
2 Batman picks and 1 hero. Yes. As I said.
You got Shep dying over here already, man.
But yeah, go check it out. Go vote, and thank you all for tuning in and all your support. We really appreciate it.
Much love, y'all. And we got Mondo mail call coming at your ass on Thursday. Get your packages. I know I brought some packages from from California to Las Vegas, so I can't wait. I'm ready. I know I got some different stuff. I know Big Raw won't get it, but we got our brother from another mother, moderator, brother number 1, brother Rudy is going to be in the building, and he is ready to bring his A game as well. So we cannot wait, most definitely.
Yeah, you'll get to see my PowerCon haul too.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
That's power. That's power.
All the goodies.
Oh, the goods.
And then
That
that was
I'm going to be saying that all night tonight. I'm bet.
I do have one more announcement. So
I got one too. So
if you're local to Orange County or Southern California, my LCS Comics, Tunes, and Toys will be hosting a signing on Sunday the 19th, and it will be with Tony Fleeks. Of course, we all know from Stray Dogs. And CGC will also be there to witness if you want to get anything graded, and he will sign anything that he's done. So, bring in all your books if you want to get them signed and graded.
Nice. I will be on Justin's channel on Tuesday doing a Black Science. I think it's our 4th review.
Nice.
Or we're working on the 4th one. So
Is this with Azorus Tiger as well?
Azorus Tiger will be there.
Jason
and
Comics.
Thank you. That was the other name I was going to say.
Oh,
But anyways, I believe it's at 6 p.m.
I think you got one more person. You got Sheena. You got HK Wifey up in there too.
I thought that was a surprise. So
Steve,
it was unofficial just yet.
You.
Just
So I'm
Spoilers.
hoping. I would love to see Sheena on the show.
Steve has left the building.
He's not Batman anymore.
No.
And Steve has left.
He's
the
not.
building.
He's not even Robin.
Batman. He's lost the title.
Yeah, you're
He
not
can
even
no longer
Robin.
claim to be Batman.
She is screaming at the freaking screen right now. Why?
I'm screaming it. I'm like,
you, Steve. Why?
yeah, you're saying why? I'm like,
Yeah.
Listen, Steve, you're in a very good place to go missing very soon.
You're,
Yeah.
Oh damn.
There's a lot of gangsters around.
It's a lot of desert.
Lot of gangster burial grounds.
You and Sheena are in the same city.
Oh yeah. What's up with that? Are we gonna see pictures of this? Or you guys gonna
No, she may not answer his text now.
I almost said it the wrong way. Are you guys gonna meet up? I
Dude,
almost said it the wrong way. Sorry.
That is
Yeah,
the
we don't want
That is the
pictures.
plan. That is the plan. We're gonna go meet up. We're gonna have some lunch. We're gonna go do some digging. I want to meet Battle Panda. I want to meet Bravo. I want to meet my people in Vegas, man, over in Nevada. Come on, let's do it. I got some family out here, so your boy's got a week. He'll be leaving Sunday early morning after that, but I'm here and I'm ready to do it, man. I'm ready to hit the craps table too.
Oh, good
Like
luck,
it's a win.
sir.
I did sell that pop I got through from Golden Apple just right now though at $500. So
Hey.
Nice.
down to the craps table, guys.
There you go.
Got $500 to lose.
Oh no, man.
Yep.
Not on craps. You can't don't jinx me, damn it.
That's what
I'm
you
gonna
get.
But that's how you're supposed to go.
Busted, bro. You're
You're supposed to go down there expecting
What?
whatever money you take, you expect to lose. If you walk away with it, that's awesome. But if you're attached to it, you're going to lose it. It has to be one of those things where you just go, I'm
Just have
going,
fun.
I'm going to lose. It's already spent. It's gone. And like I said, what about you, Anthony? What's up with you?
Me?
Yes,
Just,
sir.
I'm gonna be
Hit us with
posting
it, baby.
some videos this week. Catching up. Finally. I finished reading all my comic books. I typed everything that I want to, essentially say. Because I write my own stuff, and so I'll be banging out videos one after the other. So hopefully, either by the end of this week or beginning of next week, I should be all caught up. So I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Nice.
Yeah, everyone should be following him on IG, on YouTube,
Do the damn
everywhere you
thing.
can find him. He gives good information. Always talks about everything he likes. That just came out. So go follow him. Go hit him up.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Sub all three of them, y'all. All three of them. We're super excited that you guys came through, man. Thank you guys all.
Yep.
Thank you.
Glad I can make it.
Oh yeah, Jeremy, we're so glad you're safe, man.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
and
glad to have the
keep-
co-host back.
God, I was like, someone's gonna have to go out there.
And let me tell you something. I didn't, I've seen videos of how bad it was, but today I saw a video from a guy named Mint Hunter Comics. I don't know if any of you guys.
Oh yeah. Oh, I saw that.
Dude, his area got slammed, and
He just moved there.
Yes,
He didn't even live in the house yet.
his girlfriend were about to go into the new house, and the house is the first floor is completely done.
That's it, baby.
You know,
Wow.
I mean,
I'm
his,
not sure.
his first day of moving in, he was
Yeah.
shoveling his wall off the floor.
This is
and he needs a
Bro.
new roof.
God.
Well, at least
And he was
oh,
he was helping all his neighbors because
Yes.
man, they were even worse. A car was like into someone's like shed that had like a classic car in it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
A mint condition Model T, supposedly.
There you go. See, there you
oh
go.
wow.
Yes.
Well, you know he had that insured.
Oh, for sure, he better have.
I would
I'm thinking
recommend-
I know about where he might live because
Now,
there was an
the
area
guy
that got
right.
really flooded
Now,
from the
mind you,
lake.
the guy doesn't know me. He doesn't. I've never spoken to him. I've never chatted with him. But I would recommend you guys, anyone in the chat, just check out his channel.
Go help him out. He's selling some
Yes.
books, and he's trying to help his neighbors as well.
Right.
So if you can donate to him or you can purchase his
Yeah.
books, you'll be helping him out in his neighborhood.
He did start a GoFundMe page, you know, because he's going to be selling a number of his statues, his books, you
Mhm.
know, just to put money together to fix the house, you know, to help his, you know, all
What's the
random
handle
neighbors.
again?
What happened?
Hunter.
What's his
Comics.
handle?
Mint Hunter. Mint.
Yes,
Okay.
James Mint Hunter. Comics.
Down
Yeah.
on here.
I was gonna
The
say-
video's up on his YouTube.
Put- As I say, put it back up there for a sec, Jeremy.
Yeah, I don't know him
it's
from.
it's not focusing.
Yeah, it's not
Oh.
gonna focus if someone wants to drop it. in the
But
chat.
It's MINT Hunter
Yeah.
Comics.
Yep.
There you go.
He has an IG page. He has a
Okay.
YouTube page by the same handle. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
follow
yeah,
him and support him.
That
You
was
guys
someone I
can.
didn't even know was in the
I
area.
mean, he showed videos. I've never
devastating.
seen it that bad. Yeah.
I know
Completely devastating.
the
I've
other
heard-
person really badly affected is Hudak Comics.
I was just gonna ask about him.
How is he?
He posted some pictures today of the damage to his house. He's further west than me, so he was closer to where the storm hit.
Oh,
But I think it was what's the selling group? Is it Stan something? Hold on. There was a group that was selling comics, and money was going to
Who's
help
Zorus? Thank
him.
you, brother.
French Quarter Comics also, his house got some damage.
Wow.
Sands Group Collectibles.
Yes.
I think they already did it, but they might be doing another.
thanks, Azorus.
Another auction to benefit, people affected.
Let the tiger out, baby.
There we go.
Yeah, like I said, the guy doesn't know me, you know, so I just saw it, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're family. You know what I mean? It's a
It-
community.
It's a big comic community, so pass on the word. Let everyone know we have people in our community who need our help. And
Arizona.
so if you can afford to help, please do.
yes, $5, $10, $50, you know, whatever.
A dollar's gonna help. Trust me.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna help. But yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys very much. We're super happy again, and we'll do this again very,
Yeah.
very soon.
I'm-
Top picks of the week. Well, go ahead, Jeff. Hit him with it, baby.
I'm so sorry. Azorus just reminding me. He wants me to remind everyone, and I do as well. Azorus Tiger is going to be having his Tiger Tuesday, and it's back, and I will be with him, and we'll just be geeking out, just
Nice.
talking
Nice.
the BS about the pop culture. So
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah.
see how that
If you have
goes.
not,
Have a little
Where's
fun.
Tiger? Sub him up.
And I want to say one more thing real quick. Highlight Chef real quick here.
Oh yeah.
I want to say one thing. I've talked to Chef several times.
Nice.
Chef is an amazing guy. I mean,
Yep.
other than the fact that he makes my
Yeah.
fat ass drool with his food.
Hmm?
The guy
Oh.
works in New
So
York
good.
in a hospital cooking food for people.
Oh,
You-
wow.
And
you suck, and you're
he-
awesome for tagging me in those fucking awesome pictures.
He's an
Masterful.
amazing individual, and I have a huge
Oh,
amount
wow.
of respect for a guy
Yeah.
taking care of the people. Either if you're taking care of the nurses, feeding them, or if you're feeding the patients.
Stick, yeah.
That's a huge thing, guy. I mean,
Because
It's not.
Please
I used to
bring
work
that
for that
food up
same type
there.
of company. That's not an easy job.
because nurses and
Yeah.
doctors
Mm.
nowadays, they
Yeah.
are burnt out
Amen.
with
Yeah.
the pandemic and everything. You know,
To get a decent meal is perfect for them.
Yeah.
yeah,
And I know you're in the same field, Jeremy, or not cooking, but I know you're in the medical field also. And I just want to say thank you for what you do.
Yep.
With that type of stuff, because that's something aside from New Orleans being fucked over right now, or
yeah,
the whole coast.
Life
We're
is
still
tough
going
right
through
now.
this pandemic.
Yeah.
We need to take care of each other, and people just need to learn to follow rules. I don't know, figure something out to get through this shit.
Yeah.
yes.
I'm not going to tell you to go get vaccine. That's your choice.
I'm just gonna say
Just
this:
think more
make,
highly of others than you do yourself.
Think of your fellow
Yeah.
man.
make good choices. That's
Yeah.
all. Make good
Yeah.
choices.
Love
Help
one
everyone out. Yeah.
And you should always be covering your mouth when you cough and sneeze, even if you don't have COVID, because that's
It's
just
just
nasty
polite.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nobody want that in their
Yeah.
face and in their air.
Have some
Just
manners.
nasty.
Straight up, preach.
You're just nasty.
That is very true.
And that's definitely how we're gonna end it.
That's how we're gonna end.
Oh,
You just
jeez.
nasty. With that being said, you guys, thank you guys for joining us over at the Herd. If you guys want to do it right, collect what you like. Much love.
Yay.
Peace out.